But don't worry, we're going to start the show. We're not going to bring you on for about 5 minutes, so you should have some time. Okay, Bruce? All right. All right, I think he's going to be okay.
And here we
All right, guys, we're going to start the show.
You're watching PTZOptics Live, a 1080p broadcast available exclusively on YouTube Live every Friday, streaming at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Broadcast quality made affordable. Thank you for tuning in.
Hello, everybody. Paul Richards here with PTZOptics, joined with Tess Protesto.
Hello, everyone.
We have an exciting show for you. We have Bruce Richardson from VideoLink, and we have Gerald Griffith, who is the host of Streamcon, who has a very exciting announcement he's going to air today. So we're really excited about all of that. And let's see where we want to get started here. We've got some exciting announcements. Let me bring myself back into view here. Sorry about that.
We're struggling today. It's all good, though.
It's a Friday. What can I say? Don't forget to hit
He
the
has a
like
baby
button.
on the way.
I
He's
have
a
baby
little...
on the way. My phone is right here at any time.
We're ready.
If I run out of here, you know why.
Let's hope not.
Click the like button. We donate to Susquehanna Valley CASA, helping children in the court system every week. It adds $1 to our donation. We talked to Daryl Eves last week about YouTube streaming and the YouTube API. And the YouTube API is how we are going to be bringing in and displaying a lot of different, all the live chat room information. And we have a new plugin for WordPress that is going to allow us to show that information. So we're really excited about that.
What was the website URL for that again?
YouTubeliveAPI.com. And that is how we're showing these live chats from the YouTube chat room. So that's going to be really cool, and we're going to be showing that throughout the process, but we're not going to do a full tutorial. We already posted a video on that. Next, Streamcon has a very big announcement. I'm going to let Gerald take the reins on that one, but it's coming up very soon here. If you missed it, we have the new tech NDI now built into the PTZOptics producer kits. We've got over 150 users at the PTZOptics user group.
We're getting pretty excited about that.
Good job, Tess. And we're going to try something new. Tess is going to randomly... Why don't you tell them, Tess?
Well, we kind of tried this spontaneously during the NAB show streams, but we are going to randomly chat out a vMix call number at some point during this show and allow first come, first serve. Whoever grabs the number first goes to vmixcall.com, puts in their name, and this number as the password. They will be able to join the show for us, with us. We've gotten this request a couple times, so we're trying it. I'm excited for that.
Yes, that is going to be fun. And without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in Gerald from his car. Hi, Gerald.
Here's Gerald from his car. Here's one.
How you doing? And Gerald is frozen. He is from his car, so it doesn't surprise me. Let's go ahead and bring in Bruce Richardson. How you doing, Bruce?
Hi, Paul. Hi, Tess.
Hi, Bruce.
We can hear you. This is
We
good.
have Bruce.
All right, and I think we got Gerald back. So, Gerald, are you driving in your car here? Oh my gosh, that probably wasn't a good idea to be.
I'm actually going to pause here in a minute because I want to make sure I get this announcement out for everybody.
Okay.
And, do so safely because it's a pretty exciting announcement. So I don't want to, be distracted while I share it. Thanks for having me on.
Wonderful. Well, tell us when you're ready. You want to just... I mean, you're driving right now.
Pull over! This is just as bad as drinking and driving!
Yeah, this is...
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Okay. So, tell us your amazing announcement.
Okay, well here's the deal, right? That for one, Streamcon already has like some super awesome sponsors in the way of vMix and PTZOptics, and people that Streamcon was to really be able to bring people together. That's really what it's all about, is people getting together, learning about the different products, different technologies, and not just the product themselves, but actually how to use these things to maximize your ability to serve your clients and your viewers, whether you're doing Facebook things from home in your own studio, or whether you're servicing your church or whatever. We wanted to make it all about getting people together so that we can all get better at stuff. So the decision was made yesterday that Streamcon, up to a limited number of people, because it can't be unlimited, will be absolutely free. We're just going to make it free. Thankfully, sponsors have been great, so we're able to still catch a bus home. But the most important thing is that we give everybody a chance to be out. So the people who have already registered, they're going to be refunded all their money, 100%, no questions asked. They're just going to get their money back, and we are going to fill this thing up. We're going to have everybody out. PTZOptics is sending a person there that's going to be highlighting some of the features and functions of how to maximize that product. We're going to be integrating it into vMix, and Martin's going to be there, Tim's going to be there, Tom's going to be there, a bunch of other people are going to be there. So we are going to take, on Friday, we're going to primarily focus on a lot of the setup, configuration, hardware, system stuff, and then we're going to focus heavily on that Saturday on all the configuration things, how to do all the automated switching, the playlist, the production, all of that kind of stuff where you execute it all, and how to automate a lot of those things. And so if you've been on the fence about going, here's the one catch. Our discounted rooms at the hotel closes on the 30th of May. So right now rooms are $114 and they go back up to like $159 or something. So if you want to get in at that discount, I'll put the link and everything up on the website this afternoon once I get back home. But that's the one caveat. Discounted pricing of the room, it expires on the 30th. But I am super pumped because I know that it's going to absolutely be full, and that's going to be the most exciting part of it, having everybody there for this first year. And we're going to work with this thing, and we're going to have a great time. And I'm so appreciative of PTZOptics for being a supporter of it and helping get the word out.
Of course.
Thank you so much, Gerald. That is amazing. Streamcon is going to be free this year, and what couldn't be better news than that. So, Bruce, are you still with us? Yes, you are. Wonderful. Well, Bruce, why don't you take us on a little studio tour? I think we'd really love to see what you've got going on over there.
Okay, we're going to do this. We can do this two ways. We have a wireless camera here. This camera, the Panasonic, is running on a Hollyland wireless, so we can basically go anywhere in the building. Let's switch to that one. Are we on that now? We are. Hi. You want to walk into the office and turn in a circle and show people our office?
Sure.
Nice office, Bruce.
So what we've got here, we've got a warehouse. It's basically
Bruce is taking us on a little wireless tour here, I can see. So this is Toronto, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Toronto. That's Bruce's desk. Wow. That's where the real work gets done.
Yeah, right?
Oh my, we're getting the full tour.
Okay, you got the mic, so we're going to have to keep you close.
Okay.
So yeah, okay, let's get this, because this is great. So we've got the vMix 1U here, which was now called Production Bot Rack. That's the vMix 1U rack. And then next to it this is the new vMix Production Bot. So this is the 8-switch Production Bot powered by vMix. It's an 8-input. It's got 4 SSD drives in the side. We've done a video on that, and that's what we're doing the show on with vMix call. We got the Livestream 550 4K. We got TriCaster Mini. We got, keep going, another TriCaster Mini SDI. And then we got the TriCaster TC1. That's the new 4K TriCaster over there.
Wow.
And that's in our AirPack 2 case. So we sell a lot of these cases to guys around the world now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring up our questions while we're doing this. So we did our Streamcon, and we're on our intro.
The control room there. So the control room is is TriCaster 8000. Okay, get over here. You got the mic.
Sorry.
There you go. No, it's all good. It's all good. So from that, we can actually switch. This is an NDI feed from a TriCaster. This is an NDI feed from a vMix. This is an NDI feed from. You see where I'm going with this?
Wow.
Yes.
NDI is
Maple
magic,
Leaf.
folks. It is phenomenal. That is Studio 3. That's actually another studio that's in the back.
That's awesome.
If we're looking
Big
that
green
way,
screen.
if we're looking into Studio 2. This is Studio 2. These are all live feeds, right? Then if we go into the back room, we've got Studio 4, which has that's the NewTek IP series, the big 4 stripe. And that shot is the studio floor in Studio 4. The floor in 4. And and these are PTZOptics cameras that we're scrolling through, by the way.
Nice.
So yeah, so you know we've got. Let's go back to live feed here. So we've got a number of different companies that we sell cameras through. We've got Panasonic Pro, and we have there's some very ones that have been out there a long time. The Sony, the Panasonic, the Marshall. We found PTZOptics. It was the most versatile camera we found. Great price point, and we haven't had any issues with them at all yet, which is really hard to say about other manufacturers. So we're pretty happy with them, and we've got them all over the place here. We use them. We have other samples of other manufacturers here, but primarily we're using the PTZOptics in our studios. So.
Great.
Awesome.
Are you there?
We're here.
We are here with you.
All right.
So, that is awesome, Bruce. You're really taking us on a cool little tour here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the at our agenda here and make sure we cover all of our topics. So, tell us a little bit about the NAB and the recap there, and how did everything go? What were you most excited about there?
The biggest thing in NAB to us was NDI. It's we got some new products from Teradek, and we got to meet with the guys that we work with, like Hollyland and Ada. That's a newer company that's come out that has some great video tools. Meeting with our partners was big. The NDI thing, I think, to us was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
We're able to connect everything to everything. We never were able to do that before. We didn't have competing manufacturers supplying us with a tool to connect with each other. We've got vMix, we have Livestream, we have NewTek, we have, it just has opened up this magic door. And everybody's scared of it, and I keep telling everybody, I'm an AV guy, I'm not an IT guy. I hate going to my router, I hate setting ports, I hate that stuff. This was very, very simple to do. The softwares that have NDI enabled are you add NDI and it's there. You open up an add NDI panel and you have everything in your whole facility that's on the network as a feed. So cameras as media servers. Cameras or a computer for a media server. We're desperately trying to get these video glasses to connect NDI, and we're close, but it's a little tricky dealing with something that's miniature. So, I think the biggest thing at NDI was NDI for us at NAB. Obviously, the TriCaster, NewTek, and the TriCaster boys came up with a 4K machine. That was pretty phenomenal. vMix, we've got our new production bots now. Instead of the old lunch boxes, we've got these. They're pretty cool looking. They're all powder coated purple. And
can you show us your TC2
it's a mix of things. The what?
Can you show us your TC2Go mobile?
Yeah,
production
sure.
kit?
Just turn.
Yeah, we were pretty curious about that.
Okay, so there's TC2Go case. That's called an AirPack 2.
Wow.
And that's our big one. It has, you know, here, let me come over there. Let me come over here. So we've got two 24-inch monitors. We invented our own VESA mount. It's the thinnest VESA mount we could find. We couldn't find one thin enough, so we actually created one.
There you go.
There's a 3U rack here. This is good for SSD recorders or communication or monitors or whatever you got. The upper deck here is an extra piece of foam, so if you don't use, you know, we're using a TriCaster. This is a dual stripe. This is the brand new dual stripe control surface from NewTek. If you're using something else, you can take this piece of foam, mark it off, and cut in whatever you have. So if you have a Blackmagic switcher and a audio mixer over here, you've got that extra slice in there to create your own kind of desktop. Keyboard mouse tray. We've got a stash in here. It's we got to move this over. That's all. That's what's going on. There's a little stash in there for hard drives, mice, whatever you got, your extra cell phone. And then we do these in, they're available in an 8U or a 10U or a 12U, doesn't matter, whatever you want, no charge extra for the extra space. So some people want them shorter for vans, some people want them taller for more equipment. We just now have developed an insert foam thing for the TriCaster minis. So we actually made this a little bit bigger, and there's a foam insert for the minis now. So, I mean, that's AirPack 2. If you want to swing around, there's a half pack over there. That's a half pack 1, but there's a half pack 2 available, and then there's a bunch of our cases that are over there that we move and build, and all made in Canada. How's
Good for
that?
you. They look like giant makeup cases.
You know what it is? We're just
To the
having fun.
untrained
We love
eye.
our work. We're
Yes.
So
So-
we
We're
actually
having
talked
fun
about the
everywhere.
NDI, and then we asked if we have another thing about Meadow Lily Farms, Bruce.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, why don't we cover all of that in the post-show? I'll run the credits, and we'll do the giveaway. Sound good?
Sure. You want to know about my farm?
Yeah, let's talk about.
We have to talk about
Bruce's
those
farm
glasses too.
And those glasses.
I need to know more about those
I should
glasses.
have. The glasses are simple. Good question, Tess. But these are the ones we're giving away. These are 1080p camera with sound, and these are the ones that we currently ship from our website. They're a 1080p MOV format, quite simple, only a single button to use them. And there's information on Facebook at VideoSunglasses or on the VideoLink website, doesn't matter. These are the ones currently that we're moving, and the orange ones sold out in 2 weeks.
Wow.
We put up a notice about the orange ones, they were
That
gone.
is awesome.
And we have more coming, but the new ones are, this is the sunglass version, and this is the reading glass version. The new ones that we're currently working on, this big ass lens camera thing is disappearing. This is not going to happen.
Can you hold
We're
it
not
up to
gonna
the
walk
wireless
around like a
camera? Because
Cyclops.
you're holding it up to the camera
good.
that might not be live.
Oh, right. I'm watching my preview instead of my program. So let me switch it. Let me switch that over.
There you
now
go.
can do the close-up.
There he is. This is
So-
what we need.
So
This is awesome.
this big Cyclops looking thing is disappearing. It'll be the same as these. It'll be hidden.
Awesome.
Not hidden, but it'll
Discreet.
be miniaturized. This is for testing. This is prototypes. This is currently available if you want to buy a prototype. But what it'll do now is it'll Wi-Fi into 4 smart devices. There's a sunglass version, right? And it Wi-Fi's into a smart device. So you can have 4 cell phones watching the feed. You could have 4 cell phones recording the feed. You could use it to an iPad or a laptop, and then feed the laptop into vMix or TriCaster. So there is a way to have them streaming now. We're working to have the app actually have streaming login for Facebook, and that's kind of when we're going to package it and let it go. So, like a lot of things, we're trying to we're trying to beat the clock, and we're not winning, but we're getting there. We're getting there quite quickly. The glasses do work with 4 devices, and the Wi-Fi works and all that stuff. So we're close. And the farm. So
Well, Bruce, let's hold the farm. Let's do the farm in the post show.
We have to do the giveaway at 2:25, so let's run that, and we'll
Okay.
talk.
All right, we'll talk to you
fun
in a
stuff.
moment. Hang on, everybody. Oh, that is not the outro. This is.
And that's all, folks. We appreciate your participation in the chat room and can't wait to host our next informative Q&A session. Your questions drive the conversation forward for live streaming professionals around the world. Until next time, happy streaming!